안녕, Yaboyrocklee channel.
안녕하세요. 저는 락딜리입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 direct입니다.
Yo, we're on episode 19. One episode before the movie. Because the next episode is an hour and 40 minutes, fam. You know, that's wild, son. But I see they shortened the 18 and 19, for the most part 17, gearing up for this. Last episode, man, all the major parties know that Seung is a serial killer unless they do a weird trickaroo, but I don't see how we're getting out of this one. Bongi clearly has seen that mark. Gomuchi has clearly put it together multiple times. This dude has put it together that is Seung and somehow talks himself out of it. But this time, I feel like basically every time Seung rethinks it's Seung, now did I say the same name twice? Every time Gomuchi thinks that it's Seung, it's always stronger than the last time.
Yes.
You know, I don't know how to.
It took time, but like he's slowly building up to like accepting that it's Seung.
Yep.
Because before he was fighting it, he's like, something's weird about him, he's being sus, but there's no way he would. And then slowly it's like, oh, he's a suspect. And now it's like, no, he is the killer. Like he's getting to that point.
Yeah, and the way the last episode ended, it seemed like he's at that point, you know? Because again, like, there's no other way this makes sense other than Seung. And we have a series of other things where Seung is the common factor in all these events. So it gotta be him. And then once the doctor has been removed as a psychopath, that unravels everything, really, for him. That was a very big part because obviously he was blaming the psychopath. Not the psychopath, the doctor. The headhunter's son. I got it. And once he's not guilty, it's like, oh, huh. But once you entertain that he's not guilty, because nothing's proven yet on that doctor's side. Anyways, I got nothing else to add. Let's jump into it. His fate is tied to that lab. How far back are we past?
She just had the baby.
Oh my God. I know she didn't do it, but this is crazy. Oh, the nurse saved them.
They're watching them at all times. Oh.
What? Do we know her?
She's the mom of Seung. Now she's scared of having a kid. That's crazy.
That's literally what I was gonna say. They should have flipped it.
Cinematically, they had Seung standing where Young's mom was. Hello, my lovely wife.
Oh.
You know that.
But he knows. He literally knows. He's just trolling.
You wouldn't come here if it wasn't.
I love this.
He just wants her to beg.
Is it because he's not a psychopath? Is that who he considers his now? I wonder who he considers his.
Does that do experiments on the rats to give himself?
Or was this after him thinking about it and then he needed practice? I don't, you know? She was like, yo, do the surgery. He's like, oh, my hands are stiff. Let me get some practice real quick.
So he found evidence?
Yeah, he found the blood.
Whoa.
What is that?
That is a massive clue he done stole. That was reckless. He left him youth.
There's no way the babies were switched? No, because she was still pregnant. There's no way the moms wouldn't have noticed the baby switching. That lady was still pregnant when there was a newborn. There's a massive difference between a newborn and then a couple weeks already.
We ground the facts on that one, Adorkable. There's normally a huge difference.
I'm gonna entertain switch babies. I literally watched a baby, literally the last episode, just steal a baby and say it's hers. Yo, this is my baby.
Yo, they just be letting him walk free. Oh, snap. Well, we know he's back in prison, at least.
It's just this guy. He owns the world.
Oh my God!
That's why he treats Seung such a way. Whoa. It's not just because he's his experiment, it's his blood, it's his legacy. Wow.
Bravo!
Wow. Oh my God, they killed him. They killed him.
Look at his line.
How could you?
I thought it was weird he died from 2 bullets to the body, bro. 50 took 9. And he's walking around right now.
I said it was weird back at the time. I know I did.
So Seung Bayroom is actually...
There was a video where I was like, got shot in the head, but the body? I was like, that didn't make sense. I just let it go. Oh, because we said that oxygen to the brain. I think that's what it would have been. Like, I don't know.
Insane. Oh my god. She stole a non-psychopath baby.
I did not see this coming. That's so insane, man.
That's why the doctor's not a psychopath.
And this, he figured out a DNA test. He's not even a headhunter's kid.
That's what's in the test. Oh my god, that he burnt. Duh, it's so obvious.
He would have been normal too.
His family's the one that got murdered. Yaboyrocklee has both his parents.
Oh, that has something to do. He's not, oh, of course. That's why he's been watching the sister. It's not Jung's sister.
They even look alike now. Oh, damn!
I would know she was very pretty. I even said she was very pretty. Her and the doctor got good genes, basically. He did. He obviously did.
Yo, that mom didn't even give him a chance. Like his real mom.
Kdrama said, "That's my baby. That's not my problem." Fam, what a loop-de-loo.
Before we even get to this chaos,
I can't believe what I have seen.
this whole episode is starting off as like what? Multiple revelations. Kill him now, Bungie. Kill him now, girl. It's not even personal for me.
Now it's personal to get back for Granny.
I mean, I feel nothing about it. It's just he gotta go.
He ain't gonna say that right here.
Yeah, you know. He's stalling. What can you think of, bro? My poor Bungie. Good excuse, Bungie. Good excuse.
Get out of there. Run, girl!
Oh, she actually said that. Oh my god.
I almost feel bad for him. He's such a victim. Look at him.
He's such a victim.
Because he has Johan's brain. He has to deal with all this. This is an ultimate get back, bro.
But
And even if he didn't have this brain, the
bastard.
freaking government had set this man on a path to failure, bruh.
set him up, bro. Completely.
Even if
Feel
he
the
is a
pain.
Even
headhunter son.
if he had went with his mom, he would have. Actually, he would have been off worse. He would have been off worse because people would have picked on him.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Live with your guilt. Oh, wrong person crying. Damn it. Yeah, live with your guilt. There we go.
There's a lot of bad people on this show.
Oh, shit.
Get him, Bungie. It's nothing personal. It's just for grandma. For grandma.
Don't do it.
When I say it's nothing personal, I don't got no hate towards Jung. I got no malice towards this individual. There you go. Tell yourself whatever you gotta tell yourself.
It is Mikey. I'm sorry, girl. And here comes this mama.
Poor woman, man. Oh
Nah,
my
actually,
God.
I love her, but I don't feel bad for her.
That's fine. I will maintain my own support for her.
Johan even looks like his mama. Oh my god.
That's why they switch babies. Because they wouldn't be able to do it to their own babies.
And both of them didn't follow through.
But we saw both of them trying. We're
One
thinking about
tried,
it.
actually. One did try. She tried to follow through. The other didn't have to.
This answers why. It's not that they didn't know there was a switch. They
knew
They
consented.
planned it.
You
They
kill
planned.
mine, I'll kill yours.
And I don't think anyone else knew that they switched.
That's the part you could have fathomed. That these mothers knew.
That's the secret that no one knows, probably. Like the real headhunter's son.
These mothers knew what they were doing, but it makes sense. They don't
Not
have
gonna lie,
to kill their own kid.
It's actually a good plan. Because as a mom, you really wouldn't be able to kill your own child.
Oh, she don't know still. Oh my lord. You ain't been home in 24 hours.
She'll be able to identify him. They're not gonna tell you.
Well, dad might.
That's not with my baby. The child's guardian. I'm actually surprised you. Are you here to ask questions? Or are you here to be a concerned individual? All rhetorical, of course. Fascinating. Because there's a baby out here. I feel like Lee is the only one that cares about this woman's baby.
No, now that she's made it this far, I think he'll give the baby back once he knows. Her going to the headhunter was never like a solution in my opinion. PD Choi coming through was the real solution to get her kid back. And you go face your grandparents.
The question is, why did you hide the fact that you're their daughter?
Shame.
There's a lot of mixed kids being all over the place. I'm actually glad you brought that up again. There's at least 3 kids who are not with their parents. They're adults in the same age group. Oh, she knows it's her mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to myself over here. Hold on.
Shame.
So all it is that's why I say rhetorical stuff. No one needs to address me. But I was like, yo, your baby or this lady? Yo, why you spending time with this lady? Anyways, I worked it up, and yo, it's her mom. And I was like, of course, that's why you actually care. What the hell did I do with this remote just now?
It dropped on the side.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, shit. Anyways, that sounds like all rhetorical. I'm just in my own world over here. Yeah. Okay. The girl he's looking for is just right here. There's no bones.
I was like, going to the head hunter was never the solution. He's like, what? He said, like, what bones are y'all talking about? What the hell are y'all talking about? Who's Hunsu? I know everybody I took out. I ain't took out a Hunsu, bro.
How you gonna do this? How you gonna say? He couldn't. He didn't have the heart to do it. He didn't have the heart to do it. Look at him. Look at him.
I knew he didn't have the heart.
He was just angry.
I'm glad he changed
So
his
he
mind.
said all that wild shit and then went to go find the baby.
Yeah.
She should tell him.
I agree with you.
Because if he loses that wife of his, he should at least gain a daughter back.
Angel was just with his grandparents. It's all good.
Just tell him, but I'm not going to. It's your grandchild. Please, give me this closure. Please. For me. After everything we've been through.
You let your dad walk around this world looking for you. I understand the shame. After like a year, it's like one thing. But after 10 years, like, I can't go back. I let him walk around crazy for 10 years. Then you hit 30 years. Like, I can't tell him I've been here the whole time.
Yeah.
Walking past
thriving.
him on TV, thriving.
You see the apartment that she lives in?
Nah,
Like,
I understand the shame factor. I do.
Still working on it, my man. She found out your son listens to the same music you do. Killing people. Oh, man. Headhunter. It's done. Oh, Kochi, man, you right there. He said, well, it's already done.
bless you.
That's why I have like black Air Forces, because like every black man has Air Forces. I'm glad the chief is looking.
You knew even that much. This is why she wanted the crusade to clear him.
She gave him unnecessary burden too. Damn.
I'd be like you.
That's why she's trying to clear his name.
There it is. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm with you to the bitter end. What a hard life you've lived.
Honestly, she lived a very hard life. She lived a very hard life.
Oh, now you definitely disconnected from this. What are we gonna do now? I thought you was his son's whatever baby mama.
He got the whole sauce, bro. He got the whole sauce.
Yes, you do. Oh man, it's these forgotten heroes that be so sad sometimes. The world will never know.
Yo, PD Troy really started this whole thing off, kind of.
Dead ass, bro. Episode 1 lured this Uni out here. Not that I'm mad at her. I'm also a PD Troy to the bitter end.
Wow, that is demonic. That's how you give them water? Keeping people just barely alive.
I love how close the show is actually to ending, but we're still getting these little additional unravels. She really is a survivor. You should have killed me?
In an interview, yeah.
Oh.
She didn't. And because of this interview, it inspired a whole bunch of,
Goguchi really killed this innocent man. Oh no, he did it. The headhunter did. By going after his legacy, his bloodline. Your bloodline, fam.
But he's...
Your bloodline. She started this show. She's going to end this show.
Can't tell he's scared or looking forward to it.
He's such an intriguing guy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What they could be watching you in?
Like the Wizard of Oz?
You know, we had this Wizard of Oz conversation too.
Him and Bung Yi, bro.
That's literally what Bung Yi said. Isn't there more people with the same scar?
If you find evidence that's not him, you're gonna find it.
Yeah, seek and you shall find.
You need to find evidence to go around the case.
Oh my god.
But she could figure it out. Because it was the button that let her know. Let Grandma know.
You know, the evidence locker is so loosey-goose.
It's just open. The door was never closed.
Because she was holding this.
She protected that one spot.
Yeah.
And he still has it. She gonna find it at his place.
Nah, I was already cleared him out of all his trinkets.
Oh, yeah?
Episodes ago. From what I remember, they took all the trinkets.
I didn't realize.
It was the episode where he almost walked in to give Gomuchi
yep,
the
there she
necklace
is.
back.
I think it's there.
He just left. Or she pulled him with the toolies.
Oh, she's ready for him. She's no longer looking for evidence. She's like, oh, it's him. She gonna look through the stuff.
She gonna find it. She gonna find the brooch.
I see it. Right there, right at the end of the hallway. I just gotta tell myself, Seung gotta get caught. I can't be too invested in you, I'm sorry.
Oh, he gonna make him fall off the ship and lose him. That's the only way to get rid of this guy.
Another body.
Well, these bodies are nobody, technically.
I don't think that's Oz. I'm pretty sure that's a cop.
I'm pretty sure that's Oz.
Oh my, but you're right. He just looks like one of the dudes that work in Gomuchi's office.
Bye.
He just circled all the way around there. Good. I don't know why Oz will cut this dude by now. He's extremely problematic right now.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. He found the family.
Ironic that he said Toto from the Wizard of Oz. I wasn't thinking of Oz and the Toto name and what they were saying at the time, even though we were talking about Wizard of Oz.
Why did he go to see them? Oh, he wants answers. She might be able to give it to him.
Ooh, aho! Welcome back.
His face?
Be excited.
His face and her face are hilarious.
He already knows.
Yeah, let's play later.
He's like, you're gonna get me to Oz right now.
Where's Seung Huz? Well, give me the address. He can't go on. It's amazing what instructions he might have.
You gonna tell me right now.
Why are you so shocked to see me, Auntie? Aren't you excited? Hey, Auntie, I love
She's
you.
scared. But...
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yo, how do you get back already? Damn.
He went around the corner and he wasn't there. All right, this means we're all safe.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Auntie. Oh, she's capable.
Yeah.
If she had to pick up that knife,
It was over, yeah. And you know what? The wizard was bad in the show Wizard of Oz. I mean, he was manipulative. So now
He
this
gave it
makes
to the
sense.
rookie.
There's a bunch of rookies on this.
Yes. The boxer was
Oh,
literally,
it was
he
a
looked
bunch
like he
of
was 20,
rookies.
bro.
That's what you're right. It was a bunch of rookies.
That's why this went wrong.
They wanted to do the project, but they didn't want to put too many resources into it.
You got two rookies back to back on the same situation? I'm sorry. I know his face.
She did a better job than the other one.
I wonder if she knows that he didn't kill that family then. I don't know what she knows.
No, that's what she said.
What she said?
That after Sensei killed your family, he quit.
Oh, thanks.
He did that to the dog?
That's why it's crippled.
He took a tooth?
Teeth.
He said, yo, this dude is crazy, bro.
Yo, who willingly breaks a dog's legs like that? It's so visceral.
Oh, she leaves.
Is she gonna go check on this dog?
길에서 마주칠 거라고는 정말 상상도 못했던 일이었지.
Oh.
네가 무슨 짓을 할지도 무서워서 미국 지사로 발령나는 걸로 마무리됐어.
Yeah, they're gracious. They don't kill people off so crazy.
I said the Truman Show! Wow! You seen it?
Oh, they need to keep you from talking.
Oh, maybe that's what they wanted too.
급히 자리를 피했다는 거.
He was a dead man regardless.
This gonna stop him.
They really want to keep you alive.
신념에 차 있어.
Gomuchi has nothing to feel bad about now
There
that
has
he
to be
knows
a
all
killer
this.
of killers. They're really trying to breed a killer of killers, but it didn't go right.
No, now I'm not sure what they're doing. It's not that. They didn't even care about Doctor. They were only focused on the headhunter's son.
그러다가 점점 더 먼 곳으로 이동하는 특성을 가지게 되고 어떤 기억을 잊어버려.
Yes. He got that he forgot he was a serial killer. You shot him. Yep. You did. You've been itching to kill a criminal, so you can't kill it. You can never kill an actual criminal. That's the reason. There it is, bro.
Nah, he took all the CCTVs out around his house. That's what I'll do.
Or the others did for him.
Oh, that also that too. Or put it dummy ones.
I wonder whose CCTV that is. Oh, he thinks his dad can handle this fallout. Are we in Jung's place?
Yeah.
Oh, we just need to get Jung catch so I can stop stressing over this dude. He's gonna check his whole crib and find some wild shit. Yo, where's Oz? No, I'm sorry, I don't know whose team I'm on. I'm on Oz's team. F it. Oz needs to come and clean this up, man.
Oz, he sent them away on the boat and turned off that guy's phone so they don't know where he's at.
Facts. And I'm still gonna ask, where's Oz at so he can clean this up? I saw it too.
Wait, Wizard D.
Oh my
Find a bunch of
god.
pictures.
Oh my god. The music. Oz, catch this dude! He's doing too much.
Oh, something's not
Oh
right.
no, I was about to take out
Oz
Gucci.
Oz is taking out all of them because they know that he's on his tail.
They just need to go scorch earth.
That's my people, man.
That's
Nah,
basically what they're
stop.
doing, slowly, one by one.
You gotta release the monkeys on these people.
Yo, Oz has a lot of manpower and money, boy.
Oh, I guess Jung is
Oh,
the
as soon
wicked
as you
witch.
open it, they get notified. There's another computer that's like watching this one.
특검팀 신영사인데요.
Sorry, buddy.
네, 알겠습니다.
Your dad's the president, though. That's crazy.
Or he's trying to be.
Right, the election is going to happen.
Nah,
soon.
don't let Parachute die. That's gonna be too much. That's one
That's why I
body.
brought up the
That's
dad.
that's one body too many, bro.
It's an important body, bro. Not that everyone else is not important. Y'all don't talk about politically. It's crazy that the house is destroyed.
물어보던데. 와서 뭐 했는데? 아
Who
그냥 뭐 약간 명당한 사람.
He's gonna get in there.
nation
how long is it clean
side? Oh, they clean up real well.
We'll go Moochie's on the job. You never know, man.
Yeah, there's
You're
stuff
right.
he can leave that's just enough for him to connect.
Even Jung.
Oh.
Look, all right, I told you, man. Go Moochie's on the freaking job, and he's sober. There's nothing he can't solve.
Is it part of a mask? Don't tell me it's part of a mask.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
I'm so disappointed with Oz. Cause I see them hiring rookies, man. Y'all need to raise your payroll. Hire someone like me, man.
They just have bodies to throw at junk, bro. That's what I see.
Lady
We
seems
would have
to trust
demolished
him,
it. We would have. You said scorched earth.
정말은 100% 프레데터 확실 여성유한 사이코패스.
That's what I said.
정기적으로 주제
Requesting a trigger?
Yeah, that's some bullshit. This kid's working so hard to control himself.
Requesting a
He
trigger.
said he's controlling it, and y'all said we need a trigger.
Nah, he's dead as a victim, man. I'm just gonna say the homie's a victim, and I don't need to worry about what anyone else thinks about me. That's all I needed to hear.
He'd make the call and watch Oz pull up, not the police. Oz got mad people in the police, bro.
He can't call anyone because they would just come and get you and protect you. That's why he didn't call the police. That's insane. That is so cool what he just did.
Did you speak into the phone?
Boom, boom. Yeah, there's like a chip in the drive. Oh, he dead.
Sorry, brother. My people gotta do it. That's how my homies at Oz come
Oz
through.
about to take him out. Oz not the
Oh.
police, though.
We sent police in
He
there.
resigned and he's back.
What I said, bro? We sent
Collecting
police in.
things.
Oh, no.
Yo, he's gonna kill you, dude. Run.
Nah, he's ready. He's ready. Nah, I think Lee's not gonna succeed on this one. That's a gun, right?
It's the computer.
Stay somewhere public, please.
I'm sorry, kid.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry, brother. Now you sound too desperate. Dude, try better.
Nah, I think Oz puts you under debt, too. Look what they did to Seung Soo.
Facts. It doesn't suit you.
He's trying to save your life.
Yeah, he doesn't want you to die. And he's gotta call it in.
There's nothing I could do. He really was begging. I think you guys are right on that one. He was really trying to keep this man alive.
Nah.
Oh, Gomuchi can
All
save
Gucci
him.
had to do is answer the goddamn phone.
I'm sorry, kid.
He went to stop by and
Y'all can just rob it out of his car. Y'all don't even have to
take it out of his car.
Y'all don't have to do nothing to him right now.
He knows too much. He's getting too close. It's nothing personal. It's nothing
Nah, it's
personal,
fine
guys.
because Gomuchi knows a lot and they haven't killed him either.
We're gonna have to come for him next. It's also not personal. National security, guys.
Now you're gonna call him and it's too late. I keep my phone on silent, but damn, bro. No, not in the parking garage. Criminal, bro.
Shank right there. Pieced up. Oh,
Doesn't answer.
that's how we're doing it?
Let it go, no!
Yep. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Oh, he didn't let go.
Yo, focus on the knife, my dude. Focus on the knife, my dude.
He can't fight.
He might actually survive this one, though. Got what we needed. I took the whole bag, but okay. I feel like these odds people don't take enough. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, no. Bloodstains.
It's not personal.
This is how I end up at the Luna.
You gotta protect the identity of... That's exactly how he ended up in the hotel. Got you. Left his sister, now a daughter. Crazy. Stabbed to death?
Mask of a hero? Did he really just say that?
I don't understand. Where they get Mask of a Hero?
Because he's married and has a child with the lady whose father was a killer or something.
He called him his name for like the first time, bro.
So passionate.
It wasn't him. This girl be jumping to conclusions is crazy. And it take her so long to figure out what actually happened.
There's mad cars around here too.
Look at that car blinking.
Yep.
They're all gonna think it's him. Are they framing him now? Or are they gonna like put it on him?
Time to run the ones.
I can't watch her, bro. She's just being too much. It wasn't him.
I was watching him. We confirmed it.
It wasn't him. Thank you.
Wait, which doctor is he with?
No idea.
Bo, he is back again? Oh my god.
I told you she can't run the ones for once and for all. She said I'm ending this shit tonight.
Tonight!
He is.
You know, honestly, it's not that I'm really with Oz. I feel like I don't have as much stakes. I don't have anything to lose if I support Oz and then we just go down as a wicked organization. But I can't align myself with the regular people. It's too stressful. I just can't, bro.
I'm going where there's no stress.
Evil organization? Nah. If we go down, we deserved it. It is what it is, man. Jung is a victim. I really believe that. He knows. He knows. They're not yours? Inhibits serotonin secretion. What? That's why he was acting like that. Oh my god, it's not his fault.
It's still not his fault. They're making him. They're
thinks
making him take these
he
pills.
He thinks there's meds that help him.
Okay.
He thinks there's meds that help him, and the meds are making him worse. Bro!
He needs to stop taking medication.
We saw him losing control, getting frustrated during that scene. It was actually cringe at that moment. It was so cringe, but whatever. And then he started going off on a rampage, killing people around that same time. Oh, his gene couldn't control it.
No. It was not that.
They Chris Benoit this dude.
Yo, they forced him. When they weren't getting the results they want after the brain surgery, they forced him to start killing again. Why? I don't understand what they're doing.
No,
what is Oz trying to do?
I mean, it makes absolute freaking sense. I'm not even appalled at Oz. I'm just freaked out. Like what Oz is doing when I know what Oz is doing, experimental shit, whatever. I saw them trigger whatever. Like, yep, Oz is Ozzing. But now for me, it's more of Jung is more innocent than I can ever imagine. Like at first, I was like, it ain't his fault. He's a victim. And I saw just the layers that Oz is applying to get this guy to do some heinous stuff. I'm like, all right. I hope Gomen Chi sees what I see, though.
Yes,
that's really what it is.
He sees it. He must see it because he's like, this is medicine they gave him.
Well, what I mean by that is see it and connect that it's this organization doing it to Jung, and Jung doesn't know that. He's a lab rat. I
think he's going to start connecting it. That's why he went to the doctor.
All right, I hope so, too. Crazy. All right.
Jung is innocent as far as I'm concerned. He's a puppet. Poor thing.
이건 내가 정바른 환자한테 통을 호소하는 환자한테 이런 약을 의사가 처방해 줬겠습니까?
Oh, this doctor's calling Oz right now. Yeah.
I hope
Go with you. Wait right here.
Yup.
Ah, yeah.
This is classic.
No, go ahead, dial.
근데 말입니다.
Redial the number.
Now we go redial that number and see what you guys are really up to. He's putting it together because he's watching Jung. Jung doesn't understand what's going on either.
I'll go with you. You're not making it back to the station, fam.
I love how he watches people's reactions. He's good. The doctor brought it in himself.
Director.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said the same thing. And now
Best
you're watching
detective
him.
NA. It's him, it's Gomuchi, Batman, and Conan, son.
3 base stations. 3? How can it do 3?
Surrounding him at all times.
Oh, they gonna hit Gomuchi with a car, boy.
They gonna try to truck Kun to send him.
He can feel it in the ether.
Right?
They watching you, bro.
You guys can't take out a whole police station, Oz. I know, I said it. Oh, he's looking at the tower.
Some governments will put a whole goddamn plane through a section if they need to. Remember a whole area of the Pentagon just
This
gone?
is her crib. What is this, the blue house? She came to pick you up, bruh.
Look who's in this car, Gomuchi. Look who's in this car, Gomuchi. Did you see her? Yes, you did. Now you see how high this goes. I know you'll recognize her. I know you will. I support you too, baby girl. I support all the women in this show. Bongi, I support you getting to get back. PD Choi, Doctor's mother. This lady's trying to protect her nation and run experiments. Captain America would be proud. Oh, he made it. Psychopath.
다음 사냥가.
Right to the source. The worst kind of predator there is. Is she a psychopath too, randomly?
Is that why she's doing these experiments?
That'd be
She let her psychopath friends just get away with things?
Her psychopath friends.
Her brethren?
I gotta say, I don't know what episode 20 is gonna look like. I know it's an hour 40, but they had done a phenomenal job with this setup because they gave you a lot of answers, in my opinion, and also raised enough questions, and people are still very far from their final target or from the final whatever it needs to be that I can see 140 on how they pull this off. Cause like, you know, like for example, in the last episode, we concluded they were right next to Bong-yi and Gomuchi, they know it's Jung. So they took this episode for Bong-yi to go back and forth. Bong-yi basically figured out, now she's trying to kill this dude, but we saw she got caught. Gomuchi has made another step. Rather than only confirm that it's Jung, he's also trying to figure out why, what's pushing him, who the hell is this organization, what's up with this drugs. So it might be Jung, but there's still more to it, and I gotta get that.
Yeah, it's not just as simple as Jung is killing these people. It's Jung has been set up to kill these people by these other people who have this whole experiment about,
Cause what I paused the video for too is like, at some point Gomuchi is gonna figure out that Jung killed his brother. But when you know that this high level organization has triggered him, etc., he doesn't know enough about Jung's state before the brain surgery. But the point is, when you know what I know, I don't know how mad I'm at Jung, and I'm more mad at this organization. I might kill them both, hypothetically, but I'm trying to say there's no way you only point this at Jung if you know exactly what the audience knows. So I'm just excited to see what Gomuchi's resolve or final decision is going to be. There's almost no wrong answer. There is, but that's not what I'm really worried about. It's just I want to see what his answer is going to be. As simple as that.
Yep, I'm 100% on board with you on that. Gomuchi is the most interesting. Bong-yi doesn't have to let go of her hate because the worst version of Jung did kill her grandmother. There's nothing to even talk about right there. With Gomuchi, the worst version of Jung did kill his brother, but only set off on this path. Actually, no, Bong-yi, same thing.
They're the same thing, bro. I was waiting for you to finish.
No, actually, same thing. But I give Gomuchi more. He's the adult. He's the adult in the situation, and also he's digging far deeper. He wants to get to the root of who enabled this. That's Gomuchi. That's the thing about Gomuchi. With Bong-yi, she's like, "You kill my grandma, you gotta go." So
and try to kill me.
And then, try to kill me. Yeah. And he was gonna love me, and he gave me cat teeth necklace.
not that she knows about that either, but
yeah. I think I'm not gonna say that part. But yeah, if Bong-yi, if first of all, if anyone wants to kill Jung for the get back,
I get Bong-yi.
Yeah, they don't got it. They don't. Both her and Gomuchi, fine. But I still agree with you. All the Gomuchi and Bong-yi, Bong-yi can just kill him. Like, she's not going deep down the rabbit hole. And for her character type, she's not an investigator, all that stuff. So she don't really need to, in my opinion.
Gomuchi wants to stop this at the root.
Mm-hmm.
He's not trying to cut the branches off the tree. He wants to uproot the whole thing and make sure this tree can never grow here ever again.
Mm-hmm. And it's just become more than anything that you could have ever fathomed. And that's just all there is to it. The layers of, is this child, is it that child? But not only is it this child, that child, those households aren't even the same households, bro. This whole story is like a fucking pretzel. A freaking pretzel, sorry about my language. It's like a freaking pretzel, man. Because there's things that you didn't know until they happened.
And then the mamas knew that they knew what they did. I was like, what?
Do you remember how many times we kept going about whose mama is that? And then
those credence to it now.
It's gotta, I was like, it's gotta be this one's mama, but it didn't even matter. It didn't matter whose mama was who, really, because we're always watching Headhunter Son.
And I feel like there's a reason to us even question the moms, even though, so I feel the directing choice was in a way that you would ask who the mother was, even if it's supposed to be obvious. Because there's so many times I'm like, that's the mother? Like, we clearly saw that. Which kid was trying to kill which mother? That one scene, and it was just like...
It was confusing.
It was very confusing, and now you see, like, which is the mother? Just when you thought you knew, you didn't freaking know, man.
Yo, credit to Johan's actual mom. She legit tried to take that kid out a couple times, and I was like, nope. Nope.
And we kept judging them like they were crazy for doing that. I don't know. Okay. Well, fine. I was judging them, but it was understandable. But once you get the full picture, it's not even your kid, right? Not that it's not even your kid, and you know about what these like headhunters have done, and you're just trying to prevent innocent people from dying. I would never support doing it. I'm just saying it's less crazy when you realize that it's not even your own kid that you're gonna do this to. It's just that just changes the ball game.
It really does. Yeah, massively.
Yeah, it's some other person's monster that's gonna grow up and be a freaking predator. So you just gotta get him at the root.
And she still couldn't do it. She's like,
and they're like, watch for signs, etc., etc. And you're right, they still couldn't do it.
Yeah, she's like, I'm about to die. She's like, hey, just grow up and live well, man. You not mine. I tried to tell you a couple times, but clearly not gonna let it happen. Just try to be the best person you can be.
Yeah.
And credit to the kid.
He was trying.
No, he was trying his damnedest, bro.
And it was working because they had to set up a trigger.
Trigger requested. I'll never get over that line. Trigger requested. It's like, damn.
You know what I think was happening too? It's like the mom doing what she did wasn't part of the plan, but they were like, oh, that's gonna be the trigger for him then. But they were planning something else in the background to get him to kill something or start some killing of some type. So that's just messed up to do to a kid. That's crazy. That's like, I still don't understand what this experiment's about now. Because you throw everything out the window, all they were really focused on was the psychopath, not the genius gene.
Why do you keep trying to understand their experiment so much? Not even to knock you.
Because there's always like some kind of reason why. And now I'm thinking like, the lady who's in charge of it, I think she's also a psychopath. And she wants them to be able to get away with it now. Like, I'm just like, oh, there's no real point to this experiment. Like, because there was a deeper meaning in the beginning of the show for it to be like, oh, should we allow kids with that kind of gene to live or not? Or when they have that gene, what do we do? Like, you know, like, so, and then we see this happen. But now it's like, oh, that was almost like an excuse just to keep the psychopath gene so they could do this experiment. But what does the experiment bring? And it doesn't look like it's bringing anything. It's not really setting up like soldiers like to use for military purposes, like a crazy gene to make them like fight and not feel pain or something. Nothing. All I see is them wanting him to kill, and that's it. I'm just like, what is the purpose of the killings? Because in the beginning, the first killings don't seem like he was using stories and stuff. I don't know how true that was, but to me it's just like, oh, so you just watching him kill people, it didn't matter who. And now they have him, not have him, but he worked with Daniel and we're gonna kill killers. But they didn't really care about that. They just want him to continue killing. That's why I'm like, I don't understand what you guys are doing. Why is Junk so special? It don't make sense. Unless,
I see.
You know?
I mean, they're literally gonna tell us. I'm confident this show is gonna tell us. And aside from that, I don't really, like, you don't know what someone's thinking until they tell you. And sometimes experiments, like we keep saying, just keep going on. I mean, it's not really the same level, but just hear me out. Remember someone like tried to scam me on Discord, and I know that they're a scam, so I just wanted to see where this is gonna go until I just got bored and I just moved on. And I know directors the same way. Sometimes I found myself in various scenarios where I was doing an experiment or something and it didn't go the way I wanted to go or whatever, but I would just keep going just because I've already, like, what else am I gonna figure out?
My YouTube channel, nutshell.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I did all the time on YouTube channel. Let's just pivot all the way.
Yeah.
We're doing this bread experiment to see if the dirty bread, the one that you didn't wash your hands with versus the regular bread. We're doing this experiment, and the funny thing is, they're both not going bad, right? So we're like, okay, so this is, you need to use it. First of all, this is a failed experiment. We need organic bread, right? This bread is so crazy that none of them are
so
spoiling.
rich, it's not gonna go bad for forever.
So then I was thinking, because it's a failed experiment, right? I should add water to hypothetically each bag, so I can push the spoiling process to happen because I need a moist environment.
Correct.
So the experiment has failed, but now I'm so deep in it, I should just end and throw it all away. So my plan is just to add water, which I didn't originally want to do. After I'm done with this experiment, I'm still gonna do the organic bread experiment. But I've already gotten this far. It's been weeks and they haven't spoiled. So now I need a fucking trigger, some water. So
Yeah!
What's gonna happen,
Woo!
right?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I didn't plan to use the water. I didn't plan to use the trigger. It was just supposed to spoil naturally. It was supposed to kill naturally. But it's not happening. So I gotta do something.
I've been looking at that bread for weeks, like, man, that thing's still white. This is why I stopped eating white bread. This is exactly
But we did
why.
learn something. So we're not gonna eat that bread because it's supposed to spoil. And
Yo,
it's been a long
if it's
time.
good food, it's supposed to spoil. That thing is like it's 5 weeks.
So,
Why
even in the process of failing at the experiment, still, in my opinion, still learned something that I didn't know I was going to learn. So anyways,
Bingo. That's the point of the scientific process. To learn something that you didn't know previously. That's it. They don't even have to have an end goal. They can just be like, yeah, we had this data and we just started running. It's like, oh, got it. Okay. Noted.
Until next time, Yaboyrocklee.
Better Leonard.
Director Nasty.
Out.
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for Yaboyrocklee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.